Wrestle Dream, today's Wrestle Dream. These are my, this is going to be my video review like I did last week for Bad Blood. But they added 2 more matches to the card on the 0 hour, and I'm going to predict them now here because I did my predictions videos yesterday, and they added 2 more matches. There's 12 matches total in one segment where Swerve will be coming out to talk. So the first one they added to the 0 hour was Haley Cameron versus Anna Jay. I think Saraya is going to be with Haley, so I'm going to go with Anna Jay. I think she gets the win. She's recently come back from injury and hiatus, so stuff like that. I'm going to say Anna Jay gets the win for that 0 hour match. And then the next one they added was MXM, Mason Mansour versus the Acclaimed. And I think M&M is going to have a third partner because they do show Daddy Ass Billy Gunn with the Acclaimed like usual. So I think it's going to be a 3-on-3. Maybe they have a mystery partner. We'll figure out who that is. I really have no idea who it could be. But I'm going to give that match, I'm going to give it to the Acclaimed. But who knows, I could be wrong because of the mystery partner if they do have one. But yeah, Anna Jay is going to win. And then my prediction for that match, the tag match, I say the Acclaimed is going to win. So I'll continue this review. And hopefully I get 12 for 12. If not, I hope I get a bigger number than I did last time for Bad Blood. Although I did end, actually no, I didn't end positive on Bad Blood. But I did call some returns and stuff. But yeah, so again, Anna Jay and the Acclaimed for the 0 hour matches that were just added. That's why I'm saying it now and wasn't in the predictions video because yesterday at the time of making the video, it was not announced yet. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. We are done with match number 1, Bryan Cage versus Atlas Jr. I am 0-1 now in my predictions because Atlas Jr. lost the title, and Bryan Cage is now the new Ring of Honor World TV Champion. So I am 0-1. Let's see how I go for the rest of the night. Right now it's Haley Cameron versus Anna Jay. I picked Anna Jay. She just beat Haley Cameron on the second match of the 0 hour buy-in. So I am now 1-1 on predictions, and hopefully it goes in that right direction. But picked Anna Jay. She just beat Haley Cameron, and there was no Saraya. So, yeah, I'm 1-1, and I will be back with more matches. I am now 2-1. The Acclaimed beat MXM, the male models, and their manager was Rico, who happens to be Billy Gunn's old manager. So yeah, that was an interesting match, but Acclaimed won the match, and I am now 2-1 in predictions. Let's keep the streak going. I did not add this match to my predictions video because they literally just sprung it on us now. So it's the Conglomeration versus the Premier Athletes. I don't think they're going to win. I'm going to give it to Kyle O'Reilly's team and Orange Cassidy's team, and I will let you know what happens because this match is literally just thrown together. The Dark Order is on the Premier Athletes team, but I still think Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly's team wins, so I will let you know if I'm right. And I'm 2-1, and this weird-ass match could really go either or. 3-1 now. The Conglomeration and Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy, the Outrunners, and I think that was all of them. They just beat the Dark Order and the Premier Athletes, and so now 3-1. The next match should be the main card, so I will get back to you guys. Kyle O'Reilly rushed to the back and went after to talk to Okada, who was talking to Renee Paquette, but Okada's the Continental Champion, and then Kyle O'Reilly challenged him to a match, and Okada basically said, "Bitch, please, no thank you." And yeah, then Kyle O'Reilly proceeded to punch him. Well, I say air quote punch because they were the worst thrown punches ever, but they were just separated backstage. But looks like Kyle O'Reilly wants a shot at the Continental Championship. Guys, my predictions are now 3-2. Jay White got the win over Adam Page because Adam Page was selling a knee injury, or who knows, it could be real, but he was selling a knee injury, and when he went for the buckshot lariat, he couldn't hit it because his knee gave out, and then Switchblade Jay White hit him with his finish and got the 1-2-3. So, and Heyman looks livid, but yeah. So I am now 3-2 in predictions. Jay White goes over on Adam Heyman Page. I'll be back. Mariah May retained the AEW Women's World Championship, meaning I am 4-2 in predictions. And honestly, the match was a lot better than I thought. Very back and forth. Willow Nightingale with the powerhouse factor, and Mariah May basically learning what she learned from Toni Storm, and just really just out-wrestled Willow Nightingale. But honestly, very good match, and 4-2 on predictions. I'll be back with more. I'm now 5-2 on predictions. Jack Perry was in a chokehold from Shibata. Shibata put his shoulders on the mat, so Jack Perry was on top of him. 1, 2, 3. Jack Perry retains the TNT Championship. And then who comes out? Daniel Garcia to confront Jack Perry. Then who comes out? MJF, the man MJF. He said, I made several million doing several movies, and he made millions because he's in Happy Gilmore 2 with Adam Sandler. And then, coincidentally, another Adam comes out. Boom, baby, Adam Cole. So I'm calling it now. I think it's going to be a fatal 4-way next for the TNT Championship because they all attacked each other. It's going to be, in my opinion, I think it's going to be Jack Perry versus Adam Cole versus MJF versus Daniel Garcia for the TNT title. But Adam Cole's back. MJF is back. Both are cleared. Both are returning. And Daniel Garcia is back. Well, he's been back, but he came out and attacked. Well, not attacked, but challenged Jack Perry. And Shibata took the L because he tried to choke out Jack Perry, but Jack Perry got Shibata shoulders on the ground, and 1, 2, 3, he got the win. So 5-2 on predictions. The next match is the triple threat for the international title with Ricochet, Will Ospreay, and Takeshita. So I will be back to you guys with that. 5-3 now because Ricochet did not win the international title. Neither did Will Ospreay. He lost it to Takeshita because Kyle Fletcher came out and screwed Will Ospreay, stabbing him in the head with a screwdriver, and he just pile drived him into the mat, and it looks like Will could be really hurt. But phenomenal match, and I think possibly match of the night depending on what happens with the rest of the matches. But new international champion Takeshita, and 5-3 on predictions. I will be back with more, including the main event, which will probably be the last. Alright guys, Swerve came out. He basically said he wasn't going to betray Prince Nana, and he got into it with Shelton Benjamin and MVP, but no Bobby Lashley. I'm going to say maybe Wednesday. I don't know, but no Bobby Lashley tonight. That's kind of a very, very bad letdown. And, yeah. So, we're on to the next match, which is Hologram versus the Beast Murdos. And, yeah, no Bobby Lashley. So, there's no prediction there because he didn't come out. So, on to the next 6-3, and that's because Hologram beat the Beast Mortals in a 2 out of 3 falls match that had no earthly right being on the main card. That was a botch fest, and pretty sure Tony Khan just made them in 2K. But up 6-3 because, yeah, Hologram won. That's it. 7-3 on predictions now. Darby Allin beat Brody King in a lopsided match. He got destroyed, but somehow few coffin drops and a coffin drop onto the steps, and he wins the match against Brody King, which is the first time he's beat Brody King in his career. But 7-3, and Darby Allin beats Brody King in this open challenge match. I'm 7-4 in my predictions. Private Party just had an incredible match. I thought they should have won, but they lost to the Young Bucks. The EVPs are still the tag team champions. So next up we got probably Chris Jericho versus Mark Briscoe, and then the main event. So I'll be back with guys. I'm the main event time, but I am now 8-4 in my predictions. Mark Briscoe retained, and it's still the Ring of Honor World Champion, being the Ocho Chris Jericho and all his cronies that came out with him. But Mark Briscoe retains. 8-4 in predictions. Main event time. Jon Moxley versus Bryan Danielson, AEW World Champion. I have finished the AEW pay-per-view at 9-4 for my predictions, and yeah, that main event was something. Jon Moxley beat Bryan Danielson by chokeout, and he is now the new AEW World Champion, and then they basically killed Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan got killed on national TV, and he didn't really. I'm just joking, but they took him out. Now he's probably going to go get what he needs done for his neck and probably be a part-timer now instead of a full-timer. Jon Moxley and the BCC are the new AEW World Champs. And I finished my predictions 9-4. Comment down below how you guys like the pay-per-view and what you thought, and what you thought of the ending. I say the best match of the night was the triple threat with Ricochet, Will Ospreay, and Takeshita. I thought that was the best match for the international title. And the two returns tonight were MJF and Adam Cole. No Bobby Lashley and no Shane McMahon. I'm disappointed in that. But that was a match. I finished 9-4 for my predictions. And please, for shirts like this, Collar X Elbow. Use code KBWD free. Saves 10%. Same at W Energy. Save 10% on your purchase. And remember, guys, it's YouTube. I have a special video for the outro today. You guys will see it.
Listen, guys, this is YouTube. Stay drama free.
Thank you.